tassa bhagavata arahato sama sambuddhassa. Namo tassa bhagavato arahato sama sambuddhassa. Namo tassa bhagavato arahato sama sambuddhassa. The Sutta, three Sutta to be learned. This the meditation process. Three Sutta, there is Adisila, Siti Bhava, Bojanga Gosala, three Sutta. Actually, Adijata Sutta, there is no the Sutta with the name of Adijata. Actually, this Sutta is called Nimitta Sutta, you know. So Siti Bhava Sutta, Bojanga Sutta, Bojanga Gosala Sutta. Here, yesterday we have this word. Uriya Samadhi Yojana, that to lack energy with the concentration, to lay here, Yojana turn to lack. Uriya is Samadhi. Okay, let's see how to lack the Uriya is Samadhi, a meditation process. Adijata Manu Yoktena Bhikkhu Bhikkhuna. The Bhikkhu Adiyutta Manu Yokta. Adijata Manu Yokta. One who is intent, one who is intent or higher consciousness, adijata, higher consciousness, or adijata is the mulatika, that is adijata here, adijata samatha vipassana adijata. Samatha vipassana adijata means the one who intends to practice samatha and vipassana with a strong mind. So that is called adijata. Adijata, just strong mind to practice samatha and vipassana. That is strong mind, adijata. So not adijata does not mean like adisila, adijata, adipanya here. Adijata here, the one who has strong inclination to practice samatha and vipassana. So adijata sabhyutena bhikkhuna here. Adijata sabhyutena bhikkhuna, the bhikkhu who is intent or higher consciousness. Who is
Bhanteji, the adichitta means aditthana chitta.
No, adijata here, samatha vipassana.
Yeah, aditthana means determined chitta, determined chitta.
Adhikara is not the chitta. When we say adhikara, we refer to the strong or the strong karma. We say adhikara karma. So adhijata here, adhikara not the same. Adhijata, strong mind. The
strong mind, determined like aditthana.
Not like aditthana. Adhijata here, strong mind, a practicing samatha vipassana. The one who contemplate, who practice samatha vipassana with the higher mind, with the highest mind, that is called adijata anuyutta. So adijata manuyuttena bhikkhuna, tini namittani, three kinds, three signs here. Tini namittani, three signs, or three causes, we say, three signs, three causes. Kalena kala, from time to time, manasikattabhani, should be reflected. The practitioner of samatha and vipassana with the higher mind to attain the highest peace here should replace three kinds of nimitta, three signs from time to time. Kalina kala samadhi nimitta manasikattabha. Number one, samadhi nimitta. Samadhi nimitta here, the object of the cause of the samadhi. Now samadhi nimitta, the object of the cause of samadhi, it is called samadhi nimitta. So samadhi nimitta should be, the mind should reflect for samadhi nimitta from time to time. From time to time here, not always. The practitioner should not always reflect on the samadhi nimitta. He should reflect on it from time to time. Kalina kala pakha nimitta manasikadaba pakha viriya. Now the cause of the object of the cause of viriya, or the viriya itself, no? Samadhi nimitta, samadhi itself, or the cause of samadhi. The pakha nimitta, the viriya itself, or the cause of viriya. So the one should reflect on it from time to time. Kalina kala upekha nimitta manasikadaba. So from time to time, one should reflect on upekha nimitta. Upekha nimitta means the upekha itself, or the object of the cause of upekha. Now here we have three kinds of the nimitta: samadhi, viriya, upekha. Meditators should reflect on these things from time to time. Not always reflects on only one sign. Sometimes he may reflect on samadhi, sometimes on viriya, sometimes on upekha. So these three signs should be reflected from time to time, not always. So such a bhikkhu, yeah, such a bhikkhu, adhistata manuyukta bhikkhu, the bhikkhu who enters is the higher consciousness. Ekata samadhi nimitta yeva manasikriya, such here, if the meditator reflects on only samadhi nimitta. Ekata here exactly reflects on only samadhi nimitta, manasikriya, samadhi nimitta. Thanata kosacaya sawateya. Thanata kosaja means idleness. Sawadeya causes. It may cause idleness. You know, tanatan. Tanatan. Here, tanatan. The jeta. The jeta. Now, the jeta can cause the idleness. That is the thana. That is the reason. Thana here. There is cause. There is cause of the jeta to cause the idleness. You see, laziness. So here, if meditator contemplates or samadhi nimitta only samadhi nimitta, the kosaja, samadhi nimitta, the viriya, samadhi concentration. So too much concentration here causes idleness, idleness. Kosaja sawateya. So samadhi causes idleness, we say. So if our samadhi become very strong, so the samadhi become very strong, but viriya is less, then kosaja may appear there, Kosajaya sawateya. Kosaja may appear, or idleness may appear, or laziness may appear. This is the samadhi nimitta. Such a if here, such a bhikkhu adina tijada manuyado bhikkhu, if the bhikkhu who enters to the higher consciousness, who enters to attain the benefit of samatha vipassana, ekada pakha nimitta yeva manasikariya, if he exactly reflects on the pakha nimitta. Pakha nimitta is just not the viriya, or the cause of the viriya. The object of the cause of viriya is pakha nimitta. So if he contemplates, or if he reflects on only pakha nimitta, tanada jita udajaya sawateya, udajaya sawateya. His mind may become agitate, it may cause its mind to agitation or restlessness, udaja. So too much virya here. Pakanimita, too much virya, but less concentration. If there's too much virya, less concentration, then udaja may arise there. Udaja, restlessness, agitation. Agitation, restlessness may arise if one has the much virya, less samadhi. Virya is samadhi here. If you have much concentration, less virya, then idleness will appear, will arise. If you try very hard, but your samadhi is still weak, not strong enough, then your virya is very strong. At the time, agitation arises in your mind. So the third sign here, Sache bhikkhu adhijeta manuyukta bhikkhu ekata upekha nimitta yuva manasikariya. If the bhikkhu reflects on only upekha nimitta, tanata na sama samadhiya, then his mind will not be concentrated. Na sama samadhiya, his mind may not be concentrated. The aswana khaya, in order to destroy aswa, in order to destroy aswa, in order to destroy aswa, the mind will not be concentrated. So only when the mind is concentrated, one can remove aswa. So if the mind is not concentrated, no one can remove, because the concentration is the cause of the wisdom. Only the wisdom can remove aswa. But without concentration, there will be no the wisdom. So this concentration, when the mind is concentrated, the concentration will support the insight knowledge to break aswa here. So Tanata Chaitana Sama Samadhi Aswana Khayaya. Actually, samadhi cannot remove aswa, but by the support of the samadhi, there is insight meditation. That insight meditation will remove this aswa. So sama samadhi yena, na sama samadhi yeya, aswana khayaya, the Buddha said. The yadoja ko bhikkhawe adhijeta manuyukta bhikkhu kalina kala kalina kala samadhi nimitta. Yadoja, that's why the monk who intend to get the higher consciousness, dijeta, the higher consciousness, or to get the benefit of samadhi vipassana. Kalina kala samadhi nimitta, from time to time he should reflect on samadhi nimitta, from time to time he should reflect on ogha nimitta, from time to time he should reflect on upekha nimitta. So tahoti jeta muduja. So if he reflects the samadhi nimitta, pakha nimitta, and upekha nimitta from time to time, this might become tender, Yeah, Jaitas Mudu, the mind become tender. Ekamaniya, the mind become malleable or walkable, the kamaniya. The mind becomes walkable or manageable. You can manage your mind to be so and so. So kamaniya, if the meditator contemplates these three signs from time to time, then his mind will be flexible. Naja Vibhaṅga, Vibhaṣraja, the mind becomes bright, the mind becomes bright. Naja Vibhaṅga, Vibhaṅga means perish, perish. So the Naja Vibhaṅga, the mind cannot be perishable. So that means the concentration will be there. The concentration will not fall. The mind become here very tender. It can be workable, or it can be manageable, or it become bright. Then it cannot be perishable. Sama samadhi. So this mind will be well concentrated now in order to destroy aswa. Sama samadhi aswana khayaya. So the mind power is very important. Yeah, the mind power is very important. We say mind power, mind power. So to break defilements, the mind power is necessary there. The concentrated mind, well concentrated mind, more more acceptable here, more desirable. Sama samadhi, the well concentrated mind will be the strong supporter of insight knowledge. Then the insight knowledge will break the defilements, the aswa here. So this sutta also should be learned, should be known for meditator. Otherwise, the meditator may not balance his viriya and samadhi. So it's important to balance viriya and samadhi. If these two are not balanceable, are not balanced, then well concentrated mind will not appear. To get well concentrated mind, so the samadhi and viriya should be balanced. So the samadhi, viriya, upekkha, these three signs should be reflected in meditation course. Yeah, we are talking about Kayanupassana Satipaṭṭhāna, reflection of 32 parts of the body. So when we are reflecting on 32 parts of the body, so we need to be careful with these three kinds of signs. Only where we are with these three kinds of signs, our mind will be well concentrated. Then the aswa will be removed by the insight meditation supported by the concentrated mind. So the here example is given here. Sayadaw U Bhikkhawe Suvanakaro Gosmes, Suvanakaro was Suvanakara Deva Siva, the Gosme, the student of the Gosme, the disciple of the pupil of the Gosme. See? Waka Badidi, Oka Badidi. Oka here, the bless me for Oka. So this Oka, bless me for. So we use this one, you see, to burn some things. So just like blowing, blowing things. This one, the bless me for, we say, Oka Badidi, make it bless me for. Oka Badidwa. So here, when I check the English, Panes, F-U-R-N-E-C, Panes, the Oka, Panes. So you can check the English translation, Panes. So if you have seen before, that will be that will appear in your mind. For me, I have seen before. I had done by myself before. So to get, we say that low means magic spear, that low magic spears. So some they use that low, that low magic spear is also powerful sometimes. So it also can cure some kind of disease, or it's also counteracting the spirit, the evil spirit. So if you have that low, they will run away from you. So the blasphemy, they are doing this. Here, Oka means harness, Badedwa, make it the harness Okamukha alabedi. Okamukha alabedi. The light the fire, light the fire. If you light the fire there, then you light the fire. Okamukha alabedi. After the lighted the fires. Sata nena jada rupaketwa. Sata sena. That is pizza, a kind of pizza, a kind of pizza. You take the rachata here. Jada rupa, the silpa, you take the silpa with a pizza like this, you take like this with a pizza. Jada rupa ketwa. Jada rupa gahidwa. Okamukhe pekipeya. Then put in the fire. So you take the silver with the pizza and you put in the fire. Okamukhe peketwa kalina kala abhidhamma. But you should not, after you put it down, you put it in the fire. You have to blow from time to time. Shusha, the placement, the placement harness. If you have seen before, you understand very well. So abhidhamma, blow on, have to blow, you see. Or they have if you do like this, you don't need to blow with your mouth, You use that one, You use that one. That will blow the fire. Kalina kala udagena preposedi. Preposedi. Sprinkle the water, You sprinkle the water in the fire. Sometimes you have to blow, sometimes you have to sprinkle the water. Kalina kala ajubesi, sometimes you have to neglect. You don't sprinkle with the water, you don't blow the fire. So you just neglect it. Now where you burn something, you burn, we say, that low. In Myanmar, we say that low. So we call it magic square, not magic square, magic stone. Oh, sorry, magic stone. Yes, we call it magic stone. When you make magic stone, you have to put to the fire. You have to sometimes you have to blow. Sometimes you have to sprinkle with the water. Sometimes you have to neglect it. You have to neglect it. Yeah, ichupakadi neglect. Kalina kala, ichupakadi. So you have to neglect from time to time. Sometimes you may blow, sometimes you may sprinkle the water, sometimes you may neglect it. Sajebekwe suwana wanova. See? Suwana wanova, suwana karowa, suwana karadewa siwa, tajada rupa ekada abhidhamma. If he always ekada abhidhamma here, if he always blow on, blowing, just blow on the fire. Tanada jadarupa deheya, then because of the hot, that silver will be melted, will be burned. Deheya will be burnt. That means will be melted. If the silver burnt with the high temperatures, temperature will become very hot here. If you blow the fire all the time, then that fire will melt this silver, or this silver will be burnt. Such a bhikkhave sunakaro wa sunakara devasiwa tajadaruva ekada udagena preforth seya. If he always preforth here, ekada udagena preforth seya. If he always sprinkle the water or the silver, what happened? Tatana jada neipa beya. Then the silver will be cooled down. If the silver will become cooled down, you cannot make anything. It becomes very hard. So it is not workable. It is not manageable anymore. No. If you sprinkle the water or the silver all the time, that the silver will be cool. When the silver become cool, you cannot make any other things you wish. You cannot make like an elephant statue, Buddha statue, or any kind of statue, or any kinds of the instrumental. You cannot do anything. It is not workable anymore because you sprinkle the water on it. So it becomes cool. When it becomes cool, you cannot do anything. Such a big sunakaro was sunakaro was jada ruba ekada achupakeya. Ekada achupakeya. So if he neglects all the time, he doesn't blow the fire, he doesn't sprinkle the water, he just neglected, he doesn't do anything. What happened? Tanata jadarupa nasama pripaka gachya. The sama rightly pripaka here refine, refine, we could say pripaka. The sipa cannot be well refined, cannot be rightly refined. So refine, we have to refine something. So when we refine for the stone, we refine as silver, we refine to gold, or we refine to many things. You see, sometimes the earth can be refined many things. Here, if you neglect, you don't burn it, you don't burn it with the fire, you don't sprinkle the water on it, you just neglect it, then this cannot be well refined. You cannot do anything also. If you blow the fire all the time, then it will be burnt. It will be melted. So where it is melted, you cannot do anything with it. So if you sprinkle the water all the time, also it will become cool. When it becomes cool, you can't do anything. It is not workable. It is not manageable anymore. Then if you neglect, not doing anything, not doing the burning, not doing blowing, not doing sprinkling, then what happened to this sipper? This sipper, you cannot do anything with that one because it's very hard. So to make statue or to make something, so you have to burn the silver. Sometimes you have to sprinkle the water on it, or sometimes you have to neglect it. So you should not always, always burn, always blows the fire to meditate. That you should not always sprinkle the water on it. You should not always neglect it. So from time to time, you blow the fire. From time to time, you sprinkle the water on it. From time to time, you neglect it. Then this silver can be refined or can be done into many things. Yadoja gobekwe, yeah. Yadoja gobekwe suwana garo wa suwana kara devasika wasiwa tanjara rupakalena kara here. The conclusion. So conclusion, the ghostman or the disciple ghostman should blow the fire from time to time. It should sprinkle the water from time to time. It should neglect sometime from time to time. In this way, his mind, the suwana. So here's the suwana. Oh, sorry. Here. Jadarupa mutu. Now the Jadarupa, the silver will become salt. Where it becomes salt, you can make everything you wish, Kamaniye, it become workable, manageable, malleable. See, Babasra, it will also become bright. Naja Babagu, it will also not perishable, will not be perishable. Sama Upedi Kamaya, it will be workable, well workable, or it will be well manageable. Yeah. Sama upedi kamaya. Kamaya is working, is making some things. Now sama where upedi will be. Now it will be where it making something. Yasa yasa ja pilandana wikatiya. Pilagana wikatiya here, the piladana wikatiya, the kind of ornament, you know, akakati. Yasa yasa piladana wikatiya akankati. Whatever you wish, the kind of ornament. So yadi patikaya, whether the change, we make the change, you know. Patika here, we made the change, whether the change. Yadi kaundalaya, kaundala means rain. Whether the rain. Yadi kiweya kaya, neglect. Kiweya kaya, the ornament of the neck, the neck, that is necklace. Suna malaya, go fill it. Here, suna mala, the like flowers. Suna malaya, garlet, the go garlet. So if the goldsmith, you see, sometimes if the goldsmith, where he refine the silver, sometimes he may blow the fire, sometimes he may sprinkle the water on it, sometimes he may neglect it. This way, the silver will become soft, and the silver will become soft, manageable, bright. It cannot be perishable. So that silver will be well refined, will be well manageable, will be well workable. Then whatever one was, whether the chain, whether ring, whether necklace, whether gold garland, anything, one can make it, you know. Taja atta anubody, then one will experience the benefits from it. One will enjoy the benefit from it. So this is for the goldsmith. Goldsmith do this thing. Without fire, without water, cannot. Sometimes have to neglect. In this way, the goldsmith will make many kinds of ornament, you know, will make many kinds of ornament, like a ring, necklace, gold, many things. I don't know. You know, the lady knows very well. If you are a lady, you know that very well because you know about those things. The rain, sometimes neglect, sometimes change. So the Myanmar people love it, you know. Myanmar people love, like rains also they like, the women. Change also they rise. So the, what is this one? Ear, about what? Figure rain. Figure rain also they like, you see, they put in their figure. Sometimes they booster with their figure rain. So they show the people. India people, India women, they use a lot of necklace, the rings here, ring in their hands, India women. So ewa mewa call, because aditya manuyoto here. Piala, all piala here. All piala, here we have come here. Yasa yasa ja abinya sachikarani yasa damasa jeda abhinena medi. He inclines his mind to the Dhamma that to be realized, that to be understand, abhinya. Abhinya understand, that to be understand, that to be realized. Abhinya this kriya, in order to know, in order to realize. Tatra tatrewa sakhi papata pabunadi sati ayadane. What is sati ayadane? Yes, sati ayadane. Sati ayadane. Sati ayarene here. Sati if ayarene the cause, if there is the cause. Sati ayarene, if there is the cause, one can attain, one can reach what should be reached. Sakitabhatan. Sakitabhatan. Sakitabhatan, the one's own experience. One attain was own experience, like abhiññāna, abhiññāna. If one practice so, one may get the right concentration, a concentrated mind, then one may attain the jhana, one may attain abhiññāna. Then that is what one wish, Sakitabhata, what one wish. Ida Sutta Adhijita Bodhidabha. This Sutta is called Adhijita Sutta. The Adhijita Sutta here, the meditator used as Adhijita Sutta. But the name of the Sutta is called Nimitta Sutta. So Nimitta Sutta, you should go to the Nimitta Sutta directly to know this. This Siddhi Bhava Sutta. So we also should know Siddhi Bhava Sutta, where we are contemplating the Kaya is the Kaya. So we should know this Siddhi Bhava Sutta. What is Siddhi Bhava Sutta here? Chayi Bhikkhu Dhamme Samanagara Bhikkhu Bhabbo, he is worthy of. Worthy. Bhabbo, he is worthy of, Bhabbo, Anuttara Siddhi Bhava, the supreme, the supreme state of the coolness, Anuttara Siddhi Bhava, the supreme state of the coolness, Sajikado, in order to realize. He is worthy of realization, the supreme state of the coolness. What is the supreme state of coolness? That is Nibbana. Here we have Siddhi Bhava. Siddhi Bhava. Siddhi Bhava di Nibbana. Mulatika said. Siddhi Bhava di Nibbana. Siddhi Bhava here. That Nibbana, Anuttara, as a possible or supreme, a possible state of coolness. There is not any defilement bent. That's why this Nibbana is cool. So the coolness, it has the characteristic of coolness. Siddhi Bhava Sakshikado. If the meditator is endowed with these things, he is worthy of penetration, worthy of realization of Nibbana. Worthy of the realization of Nibbana. What are the six here? What are the six? Ida Bhikkhu Bhikkhu Yasame Samya Jeta Nekhe Tapan Tasame Samya Jeta Nekanadi. Yeah, one word. Huh? Oh. Nekanadi, my mouse is not good. Ida Bhikkhu Bhikkhu Yasame Samya Jeta Nekhe Tapan. Nekhe Tapan to be restrained. Nekhe Tapan to be restrained, to be oppressed, to be suppressed. The nekha suppress or oppress someone, or the suppress someone. But here, nekha restrain. That's yasame samaye jeta nekhetaba. Tasame samaye jeta nekanadi. The bhikkhu, the bhikkhu should refrain from when it should be refrained. Now the bhikkhu should be refrained from when it should be refrained. So for example, where we have we face, for example, the impeccability, for example, where we see something improper, where we see something unsuitable, we have to refrain our mind. We have to oppress our mind. We have to suppress our mind, not follow the object, not follow the object. With the mind should be restrained. One, restraints, number one. Now, if you need to restrain your faculties, you have to restrain your faculties, number one. Now, restrain, what should be restrained? Now here, restrain, restrain the mind, what should be restrained? Number one. Number two. The time the mind should be exerted, then one have to exert his mind. Exert, the exert make the mind stronger. So when the jada should be exerted, because the jada is weak, it's not strong enough. Exerted me to make it stronger. The mind should be exerted. The mind at that time, one should exert his mind. So when the mind should be exerted, just exert the mind. What the mind should make strong, just make it strong. Number two. Number three, yasme samyajita sabhasitaba dasme samyajita sabhasiri. Yasme samyajita sabhasitaba, to make it glad, gladden. With the mind should be gladdened. Gladden the mind. With the mind should be gladdened. The meditator have to gladden the mind. Yasme samyajita ajupakhetaba dasme samyajita ajupakheti. Ajupakheti, the full one. Yasme samyajita ajupakhetaba, with the mind should be neglected. The mind should be neglected. Just neglect the mind. What does it mean here? Should neglect the mind for the object. Yeah, should neglect the mind. With the mind should be neglected for object. Then just neglect the mind for object. Number four. Number five. Yeah. Number five. Panita Dimoko. Panita Dimoko here have the noble supreme resolution. Panita Dimota. You must have strong inclination. You must have strong determination. You must have strong resolution here. You have to make resolution. I will try my best to attain. Now, if I do not gain anything, I will not get up. I will not get up from my seat, something like that, Adimota, Panita Dimota. Yeah, Panita Dimota can be many ways. You see, we say the Adimoti, Adimoti referred to the science. Adimoti referred to the science. We have Hina Dimoti, Panita Dimoti. A period science, superior science. So some people has a period science. Some people have a period superior science. A period science people will be associated with the a period science. Now, superior science, the one who has superior science will associate with superior science. Some sutta, the Buddha knows very well who has a period inclination, who has superior inclination. So the beings who has a period inclination will associate with only a period inclination. The beings who have a superior inclination will associate with the person who has a superior inclination. The thief will associate with the thief. The killer were associated with the killer. You know, the meditator were associated with meditator. Meditator were not associated with the killer. Meditator were not associated with the lion. So meditator, the one who really has really was to take meditation, or the one who really take meditation. So he will associate with the one who take meditation. So hinadimokta, panitadimokta, superior inclination or superior wish. Now panitadimokta, superior inclination or superior wish. So the Nana Dhatu, the Buddha said, Nana Dhatu. So Nana Dhatu, the being has different inclination, it has different desire. According to the desire, they were associated with each other. If the person also bad desire person associated with bad desire person. At present also bad desire person associated with the bad desire person. In the future, also the bad desire person were associated with bad desire person. Very easy. Democracy country where you see associated with each other. So dictatorship were associated with each other. So the we say socialist were associated with the socialist. Communist were associated with communists. Buddhist were associated with the Buddhist. Christian were associated with the Christian. Hindu were associated with the Hindu. So the Nana Aneka Dhatu, Nana Dhatu. Here we say Panita Dimotiko. Panita Dimotiko, the noble inclination. Supply inclination, the person who has supply inclination, the person who has noble inclination, the person who has noble resolution. This is one of the petals to attain, to realize the Nibbana. The last one, Nibbana Piṭaka. The last one, Nibbana Piṭaka, delights in Nibbana. Apirata, too much delight in Nibbana. How about you? Do you delight in Nibbana, Sumedha? Sumedha, do you delight in Nibbana?
Not it.
So long as we do not delight in Nibbana, we are not worthy of penetration Nibbana. See, here, Nibbana Piṭaka, the sixth one, Nibbana Piṭaka. So our mind must be delight in Nibbana. Then we are worthy of penetration Nibbana, or we are worthy of realization Nibbana. So Panita Dimotika and Nibbana Piṭaka, here too, Panita Dimotika, one of the factors. The Nibbana Piṭaka, this is one factor. So we have four factors. Six. Number one, to restrain our mind. Number two, to exert our mind if our mind is not strong enough. Number three, to gladden our mind if our mind is not happy with the object, with the meditation. And to neglect the mind is the object. To the Panita Dimoti, to have noble resolution. And the last one, to delight in Nibbana. To delight in Nibbana. So our mind here, when we contemplate or Kayanupassana Satipaṭṭhāna, we should keep these things. We should have these six things. If we do not have these six things, we cannot get apana. We cannot attain apana. So we have to be adorned with these six things. Again, I will repeat. Number one, to restrain our mind. Number two, to exert our mind. Number three, to gladden our mind. Number four, to neglect its object. Number six, to have a supply inclination or noble inclination. Number six, to delight in Nibbana. So imehi ko bhikkhave, imehi ko bhikkhave chayitame samanagado bhikkhu the bhikkhu who is adorned with these 6 things. But bo sajika don't want the all penetration. Now the anuttara siddhi bhava, the supreme state of coolness, that is nibbana. The supreme nibbana. One is the all realization, the supreme nibbana. If he is adored with these 6 things, otherwise, he may not. Otherwise, he is not worthy. The negative said, he is not worthy of the realization nibbana if he is not adored with these 6 things. So we can know ourselves now whether we are worthy of realization nibbana. So we are not worthy of realization nibbana because we do not have these 6 things in our mind. Now we should not refrain. What should be refrained? Now if we refrain, what should be refrained? Our mind will be very calm. Now when we see something, we just refrain. So not letting lobha arise, not letting dosa arise, not letting moha arise. So if we refrain from what should be refrained, that's very our mind, even though we are not worthy of realization nibbana, but our mind will become exert. When we feel anger, when we feel lazy to do good things, we exert our mind, we encourage our mind to do good things. Then our mind will be calm, will be peaceful. So gladden our mind. If our mind is not happy, sometimes you see we feel anger. So we gladden our mind. Now the mind should be gladdened. If we gladden our mind, this our mind. If we gladden our mind, a kusala, then our mind will be the glad. So neglect. So sometimes we need to neglect. If we do not neglect, if we care about everything, what happened to us? We will be worried all the time. Sometimes something we have to neglect. We should not take care of things. So we should not take care of. If we take care of all the things, then our mind will be always worried. So adhimoda, banita dimoda, this is the most important one. Banita dimoda, we should have the wish to attain these things. We should have strong wish. We should have supreme wish, supreme inclination, supreme resolution to attain the jhana here. So the nibbana birado. So this one we do not know about nibbana. So this one, it's not easy for us to keep in mind. So we delight in nibbana. How can we delight in nibbana? We do not know nibbana, but we should have the wish to attain nibbana. This is we can do. We can do when we think about, when we reflect on the attributes of nibbana. Or nibbana, such kind of state, is very calm state, very peaceful state. There is no lobha, there is no dosa, there is no moha, no defilements, no anything that defines our mind in nibbana. So when we think about nibbana, when we consider about nibbana, then we will be appreciated with the nibbana. If we appreciate with the nibbana, our mind also may delight in nibbana. This thing is possible, this thing is possible. But to delight in nibbana directly is impossible. So the way we practice Kayanupassana Satipaṭṭhāna, we should make ourselves to be adored with these 6 things. Now, if we are adored with these 6 things, we are also worthy of attainment of the jhana. Otherwise, we are not worthy of attainment of the jhana. That's why here, where we practice Kayanupassana, we need to know this sutta also. When we know this sutta, we will refrain our mind what should be refrained. We will exert our mind what should be exerted. We will gladden our mind what should be that should be our mind what should be gladdened. we will neglect our mind, what should be neglected? We will make our resolution, we will make our inclination to be strong. Then we will try our best to delight, to be happy with Nibbana. So where we have these things, that we can establish the jhana. Until now, we do not have these things. That's why we cannot establish any jhana yet. You also cannot establish any jhana yet because you are not adorned with these things. So this Siddhi Bhava Sutta also is very important to know where we are taking meditation, where we are reflecting on 32 parts of the body in order to attain the goal, that is apana, that is samapatti, that is attainment. To get the attainment, we should be adorned with these things. Okay, time is over for today. Today is auspicious day. That's why I take 10 minutes more. 10 minutes more. That's okay. Okay, time is over. We'd better stop here. Okay, let's start the class here by saying Buddha Sasana Jira Deditu. Buddha Sasana Jira Deditu. Buddha Sasana Jira Deditu. Buddha Sasana Jira Deditu. Sadhu, sadhu, sadhu.
Sadhu, sadhu,
Sadhu,
sadhu.
sadhu,
Thank
sadhu. Thank
you so
you so
much.
much, Sayadaw.
Thank you so much, Sayadaw.
Okay. Today, auspicious day, I wish you to be happy today. Not only today, actually.
Yes, you too, Sayadaw.